We only have one question. During the crisis, or any time that you're aware of, has the Federal Reserve or Treasury participated in any gold swaps arrangements?
We don't. The Federal Reserve does not own any gold at all. We have not owned gold since 1934. So we have not engaged in any gold swaps.
But it appears on your balance sheet that you hold gold.
What appears on our balance sheet is gold certificates. When we turned before 1934, the Federal Reserve did own gold. We turned that over by law to the Treasury and received in return for that gold certificate.
Remember, if somebody did try and redeem those gold certificates, let's say they were pledged to somebody, they brought them forward and they wanted to redeem them, they would be paid in currency at the statutory rate, they would not be paid in gold. The gold is collateral, it is not the method of payment. So they would receive whatever the value is of those certificates. The gold would remain in the custody of the United States and would no longer be collateral for those certificates that were redeemed.
But I could maybe add something on that. As it relates to the gold certificates do not represent that the Federal Reserve has ownership on that gold. There's a liability that's actually recorded in the financial statements for about $11 billion that represents the gold, what we owe the Federal Reserve for those gold certificates. Now, if we were to go to sell some of that gold, my understanding is that Treasury would have to retire those gold certificates, and then I think it's what Mr. Thorson's saying. There would be a reduction in the cash balance that Treasury has over at the Federal Reserve for the amount of whatever at that $42.22 per whatever amount of the gold certificates you were redeeming.